zone that was causing a kind of a struggle between my wife and I too. And I remember reaching out and like, Eric, you called me back, and we're like talking about my wife, and I could hear like something in the background, sound like a crowd. And then you were like praying with me, and I'm like, what is that? And you're like, oh, I'm getting ready to go up on stage, do an event. And you got off and went up there and did that. And I'm just like, I remember thinking like, wow, he took the time to take that call and like pray with me about that. You could have had every answer in the world. And I know you can't do it all the time for everyone, but
when you can't,
it shows the character, yeah. And I just remember
your wife is from
Sierra Leone.
So I knew I had to, so I gotta help him out. You know what I'm saying? I knew what he was going through at the time. So I was like, I gotta stop right now. We have something in common. I truly understand. And again, like he said, you have your dream and your goal, and something that Mark was very passionate about. But then he has his wife, whose perspective is totally different, because she's looking out for the family, as you know, meaning the children or whatever. And then we're looking out for the economics, and that's our protection. They have one type of protection, we have another. And so from man to man, entrepreneur to entrepreneur, I was like, yo, I definitely need to stop and address this, because I don't want Mark, who I know he's gonna make his dreams become a reality. I just don't want him to lose his family in the process, you know? And we can easily do that because we are focused on the dream and the goal. That's our job.
Yeah.
So as entrepreneurs, we gotta get each other's back and say, whoa, hey bro, as an entrepreneur, I feel you 100% on this, but if you had your dream alone, how would you feel? Versus if you had your wife without your dream, how would you feel? You feel way better with your family without your dream than if you had your dream, but you didn't have anybody to share it with, you know? And he was receptive of that, and I can see it as he's moved forward. He's balancing it while I'm balancing it, and everybody else who's trying to do this entrepreneurial thing is trying to balance it out.